Hey, happy Friday, everybody. I am here by myself today because Audra, she had an engagement she could not get out of. And if you're watching me live, we can have fun guessing what it is. Maybe that's a fun game. But if you are watching me live, tell me you can hear me, you can see me, all of that. I rely on you to tell me. So happy Friday, and here we are with Friday Wins Live. Audra Agan and I do this every Friday at 12 Eastern Time. And what we do is we compile all the wins that we have seen across financial services, women who are leading our industry with new roles or appearances at conferences or awards. And we shout it out on Fridays at noon Eastern every Friday. Friday Wins Live. So that's what we're doing here today. I've got a great list of women with fantastic achievements. And here's the idea: if you don't know them, reach out, congratulate them, connect with them, build your network. And if you do know them, obviously, yes, reach out and congratulate them. But this is an opportunity for you to grow your network and have an icebreaker that works when you send that DM. So let's get started. All right. Who's ready? Okay, we have a bunch of congratulations to these companies because they have appointed women in some really cool roles over the past week. So, first, a big congrats goes out to Loan Care. They have a new EVP of Client Relations in Ramey Ward. So, congratulations to Loan Care and Ramey, and we'll be watching you take off. And this is a great pair. Also, oh my gosh, this was a shocker, and congratulations to Dunmore. They have a new chief revenue officer, CRO. We know her well, and she's an amazing member in Athena's council. Congrats to Dunmore and Dana Georgiou. She's their new chief revenue officer. Congrats to both. Also, congrats to Flagstar. They have hired a new head of operations in Jackie Woodard. So, congrats to Flagstar and Jackie. Also, congrats to Certified. I'm not sure how to pronounce the company name, but I do know that they fight wire fraud, and they just added a senior strategic account manager in Ashley Gravano. So, congrats to Certified. Congrats to Ashley. We're super proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do there. Those are awesome. Now we have other wins to go over. These aren't necessarily new roles, but these are, excuse me, awards, interviews, conference appearances, and things like that. Okay. So, first, a big congrats to our own and Athena's Council, Jill Johnson. She actually co hosted this show a couple weeks ago and did an amazing job. And she is starting a work group with two other leaders in marketing compliance. It's called the Marketing Compliance Peer Group. And I will drop a link after the show so that you can join that. If you're in marketing compliance in financial services, you'll want to be a part with those leaders. And Jill Johnson says, hey, Molly, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Jill, and congratulations to you for launching a new work group, the Marketing Compliance Peer Group. Leadership in action, and we're proud of you. Also, congrats to Mose Gatling. She did an interview with Inman on down payment programs. I'll drop a link to that interview. But if you're not following Mose Gatling, get on it. The way that she talks about communicating with home buyers and potential clients, you do not want to miss her point of view. So follow her, connect with her, and listen to that. Or I think it's an I think it's an article in Inman. I'll drop a link so that you can get familiar with Mose. You don't want to miss where she's headed in this industry and the topics that she covers. So congrats to Mose. Also, congrats to Kim Hoffman, amazing leader in our industry. She is with Mortgage Connect now, president of Mortgage Connect Risk Solutions. and she did an interview with Tony Thompson about an upcoming conference called OpsCon. So Tony Thompson's group is building this conference from the ground up, specifically for people in ops in financial services. Kim Hoffman is a featured keynote speaker, and they did an interview this past week that you don't want to miss. Both of those people are just amazing leaders in financial services. So, shout out to Kim Hoffman and to Tony Thompson. Thank you for doing it. Okay, so then two, I know that Don Hooper and Suha Zell were both at the MBA in DC this past week. I'm sure they are tired from all of that work, but congratulations to Don Hooper and to Suha, and a big thank you for representing regular people in DC talking about buying a home. That's the American dream. So thank you, Suha and Don. Also, a big congrats to Deb Gaviglio. This past week, she published a white paper on trends in non QM, and this one is different. I will drop a link in the comments. Go get it. But it's talking about the full life cycle, also the investor options. It is a good read from an excellent analyst. So thanks, Deb, for sharing your expertise across the industry. That's Deb Gaviglio's new white paper on non QM. Go check it out. Also, a congrats to Brooke Anderson Tompkins and Katie King. Thank you, Brooke and Katie. They did an interview on Brooke's podcast about AI. Both of those two leaders are dedicated to advancing AI in our industry. They are thought leaders, and to share their experience and expertise with us on Brooke's podcast. Thank you. Go get a listen, and I have the link right here, and I will drop it in the comments. Thanks, Brooke and Katie. And then, oh, coming up, Texas MBA is in Austin. It's coming up soon. We know that Diane Capers will be there with Prudent AI. Diane is a leader also in AI and the use in financial services. So if you're going to Texas MBA and annual, seek out Diane and also seek out Susan Galloway. She's at MQMR. She will also be at the Texas MBA in Austin. And Susan Galloway is an amazing mentor and leader, and super active in Athena's Council, and we appreciate her. So if you're going to Texas MBA in Austin, seek her out and say hello to both Susan and Diane. And then finally, a big congrats to Dr. Manisha Asundi. She is new to Athena's Council. She just joined a couple of weeks ago. She's an amazing FinOps expert. She's going to teach us a lot of things in the council that I'm excited about. But she just posted this past week, she got an award. It's called the Click Green Jacket. And I am assuming it's about applying AI and technology in FinOps. And the video's cute. She got the green jacket like like the Masters tournament. Isn't that it? And she's awesome. She shares her knowledge and expertise all the time. If you do not know her, connect with her on LinkedIn, Dr. Manisha Asundi. Congrats. All right, that's all I've got today. I'm happy to have such a good Friday with a long list of wins from women in financial services. And a quick reminder, too, if you've been promoted, if you have a new role, if one of your friends has been promoted or has a new role, if you're appearing at a conference, speaking on a panel, won an award, send me a DM about it. We're here to celebrate and honor what you're doing in our industry. We want to shine a light on it so that other women in the industry, up and comers, or your friends, anybody can see and celebrate with you. Because if you can see it, you can be it. And that's part of why we do this every Friday. So we missed Audra today. She'll be back next Friday. And I hope everybody has an absolutely fantastic weekend. See you next Friday. Happy Friday, everybody, and congrats to all these amazing women.